Now, it's been reported in the Times this morning that a few days ago, police arrested and detained a disabled woman for over 12 hours, raided her home and seized a book. Her crime? Putting up some posters which were supposedly offensive to the trans community. Jennifer Swain, aged 53, who's a women's rights campaigner, was travelling around Newport on her mobility scooter, placing up these posters on lampposts which said things such as "humans never change sex," "respect women's spaces," and "no men in women's prisons." She was then stopped by police who say they'd received 6 reports of offensive posters, and she was arrested on suspicion of criminal damage and for the offence of intentional harassment, alarm or distress. Her phone was seized, her house was raided, and after more than 12 hours of questioning, she was released on bail at 3:30 in the morning. How pleasant. Now, I find all this staggeringly disproportionate and quite sinister, quite frankly, and a complete affront as well to free expression. Are we really at the stage in this country in 2022 where we arrest and raid people's homes for expressing biological facts and ideological views on identity? Unfortunately, I think the answer is yes, we are. We cannot allow politicians, institutions and authorities to treat women concerned about the impact of trans rights on women's rights as if they're committing one of the 7 deadly sins. If somebody opposes giving transgender women automatic access to women's spaces, whether that be women's sports or women's prisons, that's an opinion. It's simply an ideological viewpoint. It's effectively a political view. If someone thinks trans women should have automatic access to those spaces, that's also an opinion. And whilst I'm very critical of some of the tactics the extreme wings of the transgender lobby use to try to force their views on others, I also accept that in a civil democratic society, people are allowed to express views I vehemently disagree with. This is not about whether I think Swain was right or wrong to do what she did. I personally would not have done that. But following the incident, Swain tweeted this: "My thinking is being investigated, not my actions, my actual thinking." That's what she tweeted, and I think she's right. The police should get on with dealing with actual crimes and stop wasting public time and money trying to police what people think.